there's always that one fight in every card that kind of stands out.
Yeah.
And we talked off camera, that one for us was clearly Johnny Walker Blue Label. That guy looked impressive.
Did you just make up that nickname?
That's his nickname for now,
I like
Blue
that.
Label. Because he is the absolute best.
Yeah.
Smooth as a mother.
Okay, I like that shit.
Impressive victory.
Oh, man. Blown away.
Oh, man.
After he landed that elbow on Khalil Rountree to kind of finish him,
yeah.
I was telling you off camera, but I sat in front of the TV just for like 10 minutes, probably just like, what did I just see?
Yeah.
Because it's one thing when you have a fighter who you know what to expect from them, you know what I mean? But I'd never heard of no Johnny Walker before.
No.
I knew he was a bit of a showman, I guess, just based on the build-up to that fight.
Yep.
And so for him to basically put Khalil in that tie clinch and
Yeah.
just like hit him with a level of intensity that we don't usually see people fight with that level of ferocity.
Yeah.
It scared me, man. That boy is the real motherfucking deal.
I need that because that light heavyweight division for me is weak.
Not just for you, yeah.
Because John Jones fighting Alexander Gustafsson, props to them. But this is not 2012. We're talking 2018. Can we get some new stars going here?
And that's the problem with that division, right? Where it's been the same names for as long as I can remember, right? Like there's not a whole lot of shuffling happening in there, and we just need fresh blood. So when you see someone like a Johnny Walker walk onto your TV screen, you're just like, thank you, thank you.
And I saw his first fight in the Contender Series, and he looked fantastic. But to come in there, and he was an underdog, I believe, against Rountree, and to just demolish him in one round and not even get one punch really landed on him, that was just super impressive. And then even after that, when he was doing his whole celebrating, like it was the whole fiasco of it all. And I think he knows that he is a superstar to come.
He believes it. The way he was showboating in the octagon, like he believes in his own hype. And that makes me believe in his own hype, straight up. I'm looking at him now. I mean, granted, you know, he's not even ranked right now. He's not even in the top 15. But I see a performance like that, and it tells me we need to put this guy up against someone in the top so that we can quickly shake up this division. I don't know if you have any names.
Top 15 fighters. I obviously don't want him to be fighting the upper echelon, like the Elio TVs or anybody like that. But I do think you can get him in that 10 to 15 slot. I think you got like Nikita Krylov there. You got Tyson Pedro, which I think is an exciting fight, and another guy that beat Khalil Rountree.
That's a good call.
So I think you can put him in against a Misha Serkinov, who's coming off a win, but prior to that, 2 losses. Something like that where you can really see what he's made of. But I don't really think he's ready for the top of the division just yet.
Based on that performance, I agree. Like, I mean, there's no need to rush him. He's 26, I think. You know what I mean? So he has time to kind of still show and prove. But based on the results of that fight, Raj, I'm telling you, man, this guy is already a title contender. I'd like to see him against an OSP.
Okay, that's a good one.
Way up there. Granted, maybe he doesn't quite deserve it based on his resume.
I think he beats OSP because OSP doesn't have the best chin at this point in his career.
And that's what I'm saying too. I think he beats OSP and puts everyone on notice that, yo, I'm really, really here. And then, maybe still a few fights until he's really at the top, but I want him to be a mainstay in this division. And I think he wants it too, so let's go, man.
And you know what? It's kind of what happened with Israel Adesanya in that they scheduled him against Brad Tavares, and then before that it was Marvin Vettori. And before that it was a guy you never know of from Australia. So the build-up was too slow when we already knew he was a star. So we were ready to give him, you know, Brunson right away, and he would have probably done the same thing. So I don't want to take Johnny Walker that slow either. You want to kind of put him up there. So hell, give him no time. Volkan Ozdemir. Volkan's on a 3-fight losing streak. Send him packing.
I don't know about that. That's
it's
be a
time
good
for
fight,
Bellator, Volkan.
Okay, all right. Well, that's disrespectful altogether, but we'll leave it there, I guess.
I'm done. You done?
Obviously.
Let us know in the comments below who should Johnny fight next. Blue Label. Oos.